welcome your Komedia Comedy Club compere, Aaron Twitchen.
How are we doing, Brighton? Are we all good? Hey, you're just setting your watch there already. Is it not fucking over? I just want to get pissed. Lovely, lovely. Have you been before? No. Oh, she thought, I'll sit on the front row. No one will fucking talk to me. Not when she's sat here on her own. No one will talk to me. Have you got someone coming back? Yeah, of course. He's getting a drink. Oh, are you already through that bottle of Prosecco? Was he just... Nearly? He's fucking prepared, isn't he? So, waiting so long. Well, that's why she's setting her watch. It's still not working. You've got an iPhone. Are you waiting? You got babysitters? You got a taxi on? With both of them. All of the above. Is it mum's night out, is it? Sisters, they're doing it for themselves. Lovely. Good. And how long have you known each other then, sisters? No. Jokes. Do you live close to each other, or is this like an unusual thing for you to? Close. Good. Locally in Brighton? Good. I don't really give a shit. Hello. Oh, is this the fella? Come on through. Come on. No. It is a fella, though, isn't it? Yes. I didn't misgender anyone, did I? Fuck it. If anyone was wondering, my pronouns are he, him, hun. So let's. I haven't even. What a fucking weird start. I haven't even introduced myself. Here he is. Yeah. Fuck me. It's funny because I was going to take the piss out of you, and then I looked at you, and then I... I don't know whether you're going to fight me or fuck me, and God, I don't know which I prefer, hun. Either way, I'd be bleeding. Haven't sat for a week. If it's good enough for Diplo, it's 3 people. Right, I hadn't even introduced myself. We got all distracted. Hello, you all right over there? There was talk. You're quiet. Was it just a mouse or the voices in my head? Who knows? The ghosts from upstairs. We're good. Okay, cool. That killed the mood. That's someone else. Come on through. Yeah. Guys, like the fucking. Do you remember the Generation game? And it just. Escalate as a people. Hiya, how are you? Right, hello, I am Aaron Twitchen. For those of you who haven't guessed, I'm the host. If you haven't already figured out from my high-pitched voice and tight little t-shirt, yes. I'm a vegetarian, so thanks for the support. That's good. And you've just come in. Have you been at the bar, sir? You have. Who are you here? Are these your friends, or are you just on your own, working your way through? You're on your own. That's nice. And if you come out to pick up a lady or pick up a prisoner, which... Oh, so you're not alone now that I hit on you. You're like, suddenly I've got a wife. Happens a lot more often than you'd think. Are you both couples? That's nice. So you're couples, but you've sat sort of like diagonally from each other. Yeah, you sit next to them. Too much or not enough? Did you hear that? Someone just goes, babes, and I didn't. Oh, it's not the telly, darling. We can hear you, honey. She's like, it's real. I've only seen queers that much on telly. You're in Brighton now, darling. Are you all right? You're excited by their relationship where they're sat across from me, or is it because you guys are the same? Oh, is that just what people in relationships do? Get as far away from each other's dicks as possible. That's nice. Give me a cheer if we have got couples in. That's mostly. You're a lovely couple. Are you? Yeah. You look. How long have you two been together? Is it long? 3 years. That's nice. And are you guys a couple? No, not yet. Are you just business attorneys or kind of? I don't know. You look very serious people, if I'm honest. I was back. We have this thing back, because you never know with a night like this. Because at Brighton, like you can be. Give me a cheer if you are from Brighton. Yeah, see, you hear that? Like, you're lovely, you're gorgeous people, but you can be wild. Do you know what I mean? You're the kind of people who are like, you know, fall asleep on the dance floor. It's all right, innit? It's happened to me. It's embarrassing, innit? Like, when it happened to my friend, I sort of poked her to wake her up, and you could tell that she was embarrassed, because the first thing she said was, I think I've been spiked. And I was like, surely that is more embarrassing, because it means that the guy didn't come back. Like... So, like, Brighton people, you're lovely, you're wild, but you get a lot of hen parties. And have we got any? Give me a cheer if you are celebrating anything. Just two people at the back. And then you finally decided you are celebrating a moment you weren't sure, so I can only guess it's a pregnancy. What are you not sure you're celebrating, love? It's your birthday today. Oh, happy birthday. We won't ask how old you are, personally. I'm 36, can you believe it? I know. Don't look it, because I moisturise and dress like the lesbian member of All Saints. Probably Chasney. Black don't crack, gay don't fray. And you're just someone at the back celebrating something? Yeah, what are you celebrating? 40th, higher or lower? We won't ask. I can't see, it's dark. Said my last boyfriend. In an alley. Behind his wife's house. Who are you out celebrating with? Tanya. Specific, isn't it? Things you need to know. That's like, well, you seem like such a nice crowd. You never know, like, whether we're going to get loads of dickhead hen do's and dickhead stag do's in. But you guys seem like such a nice, like, I peeked around the curtain and I went, those people are sensible. You guys came with Alka-Seltzers and you took an ibuprofen before coming in. You're sensible. You look like sensible people. What do you? I bet you've got a very, very sensible job. A columnist for the government. A columnist. Someone just said, "Fuck off." I found my spirit animal. Now, what does a columnist for the government do? Of analysis, you advise on policies. Well, they've not done a lot of that. Forecasting. So what do we have to look forward to? Is it like the weather where, like, you know tomorrow it's going to rain and be, like, hailing? Like, what shitstorm's coming Monday? Can you give us a little sneak peek? It's shit anyway. Must be easy being a columnist for the government at the moment. We could do that, but that'd be shit. Or we could do that, but that'd be shit. Or we could just do whatever Labour said 12 months ago, but just change it a little bit and do that anyway. Look, tonight, it doesn't matter. Like, we've all come out for a good night. It doesn't matter. Tonight, we'll forget about politics. It doesn't matter who you voted for, whether it was Will Young or Gareth Gates, right? Exactly. We all know it was Will, right? We can all just be united, yeah? Because there is a lot of horrible shit going on in the world, isn't there, guys? Do you know what I mean? We've got racism, sexism, chauvinism, ventriloquism, right? The evils. We're not going to have any of that tonight. But, like, because you all seem like such nice guys. I don't think I need to tell you, like, the comedy rules. Give me a shit if you've never been to a comedy night before. Me? You did it again, don't you? You're very indecisive. Am I celebrating? No, yes. Have I been to a comedy night before? Yes, no. Have you? No. Have you been out before? Is this one of those where you've woken up for a coma and you're celebrating all your birthdays at once? Lovely. What do you do for a living? You're still chewing. I've caught you while you're chewing. You work with children that are at risk of being excluded from school. I feel like you think you work with them, but you are one. Tell her that she works here. It'll be fine. No, that's very good. That's very honourable. Do you find it very fulfilling, I imagine? And are they absolute little shitbags? Are they? Because your job is obviously to keep them in school, keep them in the educational system where we can compress them to vote for whoever tells us to, right? But But have you ever had one? And I know, like you can't really say because you probably signed disclosure agreements and all that. But in this little bunker, where there are no windows, you don't live around it. Don't tell them that, mate. They'll mince you, right? Right. So you can say. So if you ever come across a right little shit that you think, nah, they shouldn't be in school. Yeah. Right, now tell us, because Jeremy Carl's been cancelled and we all need the drama. What did the little fuck do? And I can already guess it's a boy. You've been bit so hard it's drawn blood. Yeah, but tell us the bad stuff. Some of us pay for that. Not from kids. Shouldn't have to clarify, but in this environment. You told him not to do something, he said, fuck you, bitch. Kids are tame now. Ain't kids got tame? That's lovely. Where have you come from then? Flitwick? What? That's not a place, is it? Has anyone heard of Flitwick? Have you heard of it? Have they forecast anything for Flitwick? Are you planning to dump any sewage in Flitwick? Put up a nuclear power plant there? Is it a safe seat for Boris, maybe? Where's Flitwick, darling? I know you're trying to eat. I don't know why. I'm trying to talk to you, but... It is about a 20-minute, Bedfordshire. Well, that's fucking miles away, isn't it? And you come here just for this, for your birthday? Yeah, we're staying at your brother-in-law Tim's, right? We've named him now. Tim, where do you live? Your husband is here. You're married? Oh, well. How am I single? That was meaner than I thought, actually. Happy birthday! That was mean. I'm sorry. That was really mean. I'm so sorry. I'm not normally mean. He said, come see me later, and now I'm in a threesome. Who knows? I honestly, that would be tempting to most acts, but this might not surprise you, but I've never been with a woman. It's never appealed. I'm like, I don't want to say like I'm super gay, but like, I was born by cesarean, do you know? Even as a fetus, a large part of me knew. I was sort of like, is there another way? And sorry, what was your name, darling? Lydia? Lydia, yeah. Sorry, because you were chewing, so I got... Lydia, I will try and remember that, Lydia, but I've got a medical condition where I forget names. It's called self-obsessed. Very debilitating. Well, welcome. We're gonna get cracking with the show. I'll probably talk for about half an hour now. So you've not been, but you have been before. Like what we've got 3 fantastic acts for you. Does that sound good? Lovely. You already seem like in the right mood. Like in between each act, we'll have a break. We can go to the bar, go to a drink. What did you just say then, darling? Right, guys, we're going to have to get this clear, right? We can hear you. So, like, we can have a lovely chat when it's just me and you. Like, we absolutely will. I'm going to talk to each and every table. We've not even attacked you yet. Don't worry, you're next. I'm normally nice, apart from, I've got to stop making women cry. That's your job. Only mothers and the elderly and the poor. I know I don't look like I'd be a political act. I know I don't look like I voted since Little Mix won the X Factor, but sometimes I do what Carol Vorderman tells me. So we'll just have a fantastic act. There's no need to shout out. If the acts talk to you, talk back to them. Do you know, we'll have a good night, and a few of us will get insulted. Does that sound all right? And if anyone does do anything, I'm recruiting this fella to fuck you all. I'm assuming you work in a very tough job. I bet you're a security guard, or you knock people out with your dick or something, do you? What do you do? You've got a restaurant. Ooh. Give it a play. Is it local? Eastbourne, that's local enough. What's it called? Major Coffee. Oh, that's good. I don't know why I thought you were going to say Major Cum. I don't know why. I was like, you nearly did. Do you specialise in, you said it's a restaurant, but is it more coffee or? Oh, a breakfast restaurant. It's a cafe. It's like this bougie breakfast or a cafe. What I love most is you allowed him 3 lines before you broke that one. It's a fucking cafe. It's a greasy spoon. It's all microwaved. They do porridge in the pots. So we're going to get our first act on. She's called Esther Manito. You're going to absolutely fucking love